Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings.
There we go.
Drew,
Yes.
young Lynx.
Yep.
What's the deal, guys? How y'all?
I'm doing great.
I'm fantastic.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Fantastic.
Let me properly introduce y'all. Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome to another great episode of Just a Conversation. And we back with another episode with the young King Drew, young Motiv, Divine Family, founder, operator. And we have a special guest, Lynx Morningstar. Why don't y'all tell them what y'all about?
So, basically, I don't know. What do you want me to start with? Where do you want me to start with?
I mean, I mean, you can start where you want to, King. It's a conversation. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, Lynx.
Dude,
I'll start out this. I'll start out with this. Like I said, I was going to start out with. I am not this body. I am not this mind. I am the consciousness within this mind and this body. Now, I'm not a guru. Okay, I promise. All right. First off, Lynx was created through some type of dream that I've had. And gave me an insight of what I wanted to do with my life. And set me on a journey through life. It was crazy. I don't know if you're familiar with light workers and
Yep.
stuff like that.
Very familiar.
When I got into consciousness, I stumbled across light workers with Drew and stuff like that, and just started dipping into that more recently. But like activating and I guess upgrading stuff like that. But before I get into all that, I just want to say, a little bit about myself is I'm 26 years old, and basically just living and learning life, going through life, learning where everything what should be going on, what are we seeing. Some people may call me a conspiracy theorist, and some may say that I'm amazing. Okay.
Okay.
And basically, well, considering the fact that I go through I kind of like go through the rabbit holes of conspiracies and all that on my TikTok and stuff like that, and basically understanding what it all has to do with like all this consciousness and going into like the lower levels and higher levels of understanding the mind and body and soul in a way.
Oh, okay. Now, when you speak about being a light worker, is this something that you found that you are, or is this something that you choose to be, or how did you come about the understanding of you being a light worker?
Life teaches you lessons and is the best teacher. I want to, well, it all started, how I came about it is, it's how I came about it.
Okay. Now,
Names are important.
Lynx.
Yeah.
Hold on. Before we get that, before you get going on that, can you explain to the people, the average layman, you know what I'm saying, your understanding of what a light worker is? Because we talking about different areas of frequencies, and a lot of the listeners are not, know what I'm saying, privy to that. So give the people a little understanding, briefly of what a light worker is, and then you may, continue on with how you became to be one.
So my understanding of a light worker is basically I like to say awakened ones, sometimes the awakened ones, the ones that know and help other people awake up to the facts that, you know, your truth, our truth, the collective, waking up the collective and involved, and instead of separation.
Waking up to what? If
I
people
want to
don't
say,
know.
I want to say it's more so understanding, waking up to the understanding of how it all works, this life, and that we are all connected, and how are we all connected,
Okay.
understanding and awakening to that, and like you get closer. When I say consciousness,
Who you really are.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so when I say raising consciousness, I mean, some people say it's getting closer to God, but when you raise your when you raise your consciousness, you expand your your awareness of everything around you, and that you are connected between everything. You, sound about right?
Okay. Drew, you like to add anything to that?
Nah, he covered it mostly. Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay.
anyways, so basically, where it all started is like names. Names brought it all to my understanding. Names are important. And if you look towards the meaning and the phonics of your name, keyword is the phonics of your name,
Yeah.
you will understand who you really are. Your names are kind of like, they give you the ultimate clue, the final piece in a way to start understanding who you really are.
So you
And
talking about
I
you
go
talking
ahead.
about birth names,
Yeah,
dealing with
honestly,
numerology?
honestly, honestly, it's not something I learned from numerology. It wasn't something that I learned from numerology. I was always interested as a kid of doing interesting research.
Okay.
I've delved into a little bit of witchcraft, voodoo, certain things like that. And I've practiced. I have books on them, and books are the basis of every learner. Without them, what are we looking for? Where's this based off of? You know what I mean? Um,
Within.
and exactly. So when I started doing that, like my affinity for it, you know, delved deeper and deeper and deeper, and then I started learning all these new interesting rules of the universe, understanding consciousness. Consciousness got brought up a little bit here and there back in my life, but like it was something that I was like understanding pro, pro, until 3 years ago when I became we'll get to that. We'll get to that. So basically being into the studies and as we would like to say, witchy crap, I learned more and more, which is star seeds, and basically in the realm of light workers and stuff like that. They help out and awaken people to your truer selves, and going into the next the next density that we're supposed to go to, you know, which is again another form of saying consciousness. And basically, just delving into the books and understanding and meeting people around me. And when I dipped into etymology and names and how like names actually mean something, and I wasn't the letter to the number. It was literally, oh, Lynx, Lynx. What does a lynx mean? Well, it turns out Native Americans call it, you know what, light warriors. And so
Gotcha.
I started thinking, and then so my birth name, my by the way, my name is not, my birth name is not actually Lynx. My actual name is Lucas. But I prefer Lynx because I feel connected. That was my spirit animal. I've seen it in my dreams my whole entire life. My whole entire life. I have literally drawn pictures out of nowhere before any of this came to like my knowledge that I was like actually into like cats and stuff and understanding consciousness, which is, we'll get more into what that is in a second. But and I just fell in love with the Lynx, and which, funny thing, Lucas also means ball of light.
Yo, you just
I
said
just-
ball of light at
Yeah.
11:11. Did you see
Yeah.
that? That was
That's
dope.
crazy. But so you see where I'm going with this now. So
Right.
Lynx and Lucas were and I was changing my name because I personally don't really get along with certain people in my family, and I've been on my journey alone since I was 16. You know, on and off seeing family, but like I didn't stay with them too long. And so basically, I've been on a journey, and you know, understanding all of this. And
Gotcha.
some people may think I'm crazy. Yes, I am, but I'm crazy enough to dive deep into this to understand it on a level.
I wouldn't say people would necessarily say crazy, but I mean, because certain things, when you get in areas of such complex topics, it's too shit,
Cog- Cognitive.
complex for people, the average layman, to grasp, because everybody is stuck in the material.
Right.
But I look, I didn't been labeled that 5-letter word is myself on certain things and belief systems that I have, which is cool.
Right.
As long as I'm not out here being negative and emitting negative energy, they can call me crazy all day. But I know I'm talking and spitting the truth. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So you just got to be founded in what you believe and have faith in, but you also have to be able to show people what and where you get your knowledge from as well. That's why I asked you, you know what I'm saying, the certain questions, because you can't just run up on somebody and be like, hey, did you know
Right.
that the 15th level of understanding brings about this? They go look at you like you crazy.
Exactly. No, I
You
don't.
know,
It's it is a complicated subject. I'll tell you that when it comes to everyday people. Uh,
Unless you just continue to keep manifesting the right people that understand it.
my
there
thing
you go.
is,
There you go, Drew. Exactly. You got to communicate it with like-minded people.
right,
Yeah.
exactly. Building the
Say that.
tribe.
Divine
Yeah.
family,
So
baby.
now, where the Morningstar come from? Are you Native American? Or you just
I
you
do have
just chose?
Blackfoot and Creole.
Okay.
But it was just it was the one that stuck to me for the longest.
Okay.
And it wasn't out of, because some people will say that it's from the TV show Lucifer, you know, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, I do like that show, but that's not why I did it. Okay.
Well, that was supposed to be Lucifer's nickname, the Morning
Right.
Star. But
Exactly.
suffice it to
But
say, who's know if that's the truth or not?
here's the funny thing. At one time in my life, one of the mentors that had I briefly had moments with, basically he comes up to me. He's like, "Why is your Facebook name Morningstar?" And I was like, "It just." I told him the exact same thing I told you. It just stuck.
Right.
And he goes, "You know what? God is the true morning star." What happened after that was a crazy thing that I had a dream. Here's something down to its core, simple as that. Imagine a ball of light like the sun, brighter than the sun, with orbs coming out of it. Just orbs, light orbs coming out of it. I'm pretty sure that was the day when I was like, yeah, light worker. That's that day right there. I understood something on a different level. He sparked something. It wasn't that, you know, and ever since that point on, learning and growing, and I want to say this was like 8 years ago almost. 8 years. Learning and growing, going through sober living to learn more about myself, which was a more insane journey, and meeting people that are positive for you. And I have built a little bit of a tribe. I got my tribe on TikTok now. We got Lynx Warrior, um, which which is it's happening.
Right.
But yeah, that's where I'm at.
Okay. Now, as far as what else do you do as outside of the major aspect of being a light worker? Are you a content creator, artist, producer? What else do you do in your life that aids to light working?
I do make music here and there. And I'm actually working on other projects. I am a content creator on TikTok, Lynx Morningstar, okay, or Lynx Damage 97. Um, and basically, yeah, I edit my videos. I speak true what I see, the truth I reveal. I'm taking the veil off these secret societies, I want to say,
Okay.
or understanding them and putting more understanding that they do exist and that there is something more happening beyond the eye,
Okay. Do you
because
have a YouTube channel?
huh?
Do you have a YouTube channel?
That is being created. I literally just started my TikTok and I've had it for 2 years, and I'm making great content and people
Uh,
interacting with people and giving my truth, and I'm getting good feedback. Um,
Okay.
so yeah.
So would you say it would be safe to say that the age of Aquarius is upon us right now?
Fuck
Factually, yes, it
yeah.
is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a
I,
fact.
hold on. I hear you laughing, Drew. You got something to say about that?
Man, just the energy is just great, dude.
That
It really
that's
is.
what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. What you got to say, Drew? How did you and the brother King Lynx meet up or connect?
Oh, that's a good story. That's a long, good story.
I think
You
you
wanna
should tell it because I don't even remember, man.
you want me to tell it? Because I remember most of it. It was fun. I
Yeah,
had
let me
fun.
let me say something real quick though.
Go
I
ahead.
just want to wish everybody that's listening to this peace and love and blessings onto your life, and know that it's already done, and to just continue keep taking the right action to go after your dreams, and know it's all about to happen for you. Like this is the time of miracles. Watch your words. Watch your fucking words. Watch what you're saying to yourself, because it's coming back
Amen.
faster and faster, man.
That's real deep, bro. Watch what you saying to yourself.
Yeah.
Amen.
And
Amen.
others, and
That's
the way you're talking to people too. You got to watch what you're saying, otherwise you're gonna start manifesting things you don't want. We're that powerful. That powerful.
yeah,
Words are vibrations.
facts. That's facts.
Yes.
Amen. And we like to also say a happy day to all the kings in the world.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shout out to G Easy, Lynx, give a shout out to somebody.
Shout out to Macklemore, man.
Ooh.
Oh man, rest in
Got
heaven.
some.
Selfish
Let's
son.
Good music, man.
Shout out to who?
What?
Godson's got to give a shout out.
Oh, I'm shouting out everybody.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I'm shouting out everybody, man. Let's talk about this divine family.
Let's talk about it. What do you
Let's
want
talk
to know?
about it. Drew, you can set it off.
Peace, love, positivity. Go after your dreams and never give up no matter how hard life gets.
Amen.
That's what it means. For real. Like I live by those words. Peace, love, positivity.
Amen. Amen. That's what's up. I was y'all ever listen to 19 Keys?
19 Kings.
He on YouTube, Twitter, and everything, but he's a motivational speaker, right?
Yeah.
And the other day he was talking about the aspect of knowing your 5 core values.
Mm-hmm.
He said, you ask somebody, what are they 5 core values? These are the 5 principles or core values that they live their life by every day. They should be able to rip it down, right? So my 5 core values is love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Drew just said his, which is love, life, positivity, and what else, Drew?
Peace, love, positivity, life. How many is that?
That's 3.
Divine family.
4.
Connection.
5. So when we think about how we live our life, and when we're talking about changing certain elements of our lives to be, better thinkers, to be free thinkers, spiritual leaders, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's a must to have core values. And I totally agree with that. I was wondering what do y'all think about that?
Values are important.
Yeah.
And I don't think I said mine yet. But mine
Oh,
are
I'm sorry.
literally truth. That's one.
Okay.
Them down as tenets. I wrote 10 tenets the other day. Okay. And do live by these, and they are real life no matter what you hear. They are real life values.
Okay, we got the
creative force onto it.
No, we got the Lynx 10 commandments. Go on and drop them.
Let's hear it.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm pulling them right up. All right. Why?
Drew, how the family, King?
Oh, family's good, man.
That's what's
You
up.
talk about divine family?
Yo, personal family. I know divine family. You know the Most High got that.
All right.
They're good, man.
That's what's up.
Life. Yeah.
All right. Tenets of Lynx. Tenets of Lynx, the Lyran Warrior. Number 1, embrace your inner light. Recognize the inherent luminosity within you and strive to let it shine brightly, illuminating the world around you. 2, protect the balance. Understand the delicate equilibrium between light and darkness and work tirelessly to maintain the cosmic harmony that sustains all realms.
Damn.
Unite for the greater purpose. Forge alliances with those who share your noble cause, for the collective strength and unity are essential in the face of adversity.
Let's go.
4, harness cosmic energies. Energies that flow within you, channel their inner power to fuel your purpose and overcome challenges. 5,
All right.
embody courage and resilience. Face challenges with unwavering bravery and fortitude, for it is through adversity that true strength is revealed.
Hit it.
6, seek wisdom and guidance. Continually pursue knowledge, wisdom, and guidance from sages, mentors, and spirits of the natural and celestial realms. Up 7, uphold the truth and integrity. Be guided by the principles of honesty, integrity, and authenticity, staying true to your convictions even in the face of temptation. 8, inspire hope and positivity. Radiate positivity and hope, inspiring others to believe in the power of goodness and to persevere in their own journeys. 9, nurture the magic within. Cultivate a deep connection with the mystical forces of the universe, embracing the wonders and mysteries that lie beyond ordinary perception. 10, embrace the call of adventure. Embrace the call and to embark on seeking new horizons, unraveling ancient mysteries, and embracing the thrill of the unknown. These tenets embody the essence of the Lynx. They serve as a guide principles for all who follow in the empowering individuals to embrace their inner light.
Man, that's some deep shit there, man.
I'm a pretty deep person.
Hey man, I feel like I've been Sir Knighted and shit by Lancelot or some shit. Hey,
I had to put that creative force on that, man. Like it was, and that took a while. Like
no, I mean, look, that one you read about I'm thinking is number 3. That
unite for the greater purpose.
yeah, that read that again a little louder, man, because that was a deep one.
Number 3, unite for a greater purpose. Forge alliances with those who share your noble cause, for collective strength and unity are essential in the face of adversity. You know what that says to me?
That's the definition of divine family.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was just thinking too. Shit.
Also, it connects. Blood is thicker than water, or actually, people get it wrong. The the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, which means people outside family, you got to make those connections. You have to connect with everybody on the outs as well. Just as you're already connected with your family, go connect with everybody else.
Yeah, because it's energy connection now.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
So, and like I wrote I'm in the middle. I do like to write as well. That's another strength of mine.
I can see that. I can see that. You definitely you definitely was in your zone when you put that together.
Yeah, yep. Dude, Drew called me like 4 times before I answered. Okay. So but anyways, literally I play piano, I play guitar. I literally own 2 guitars and a piano. I do make beats, some here and there. I do have a SoundCloud Lynx 97. It's pretty I'm not that good. But
practice make perfect, bro.
oh Drew. Oh Drew.
What? What up?
No. So the whole thing, I was just practicing before we were like on, and I was just like, you know what? I got really good at guitar in the past 4 years that I've actually been playing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow. So I'm gonna start making more music. I'm going to start, posting more on all my social media, because why not? It's the time. If it's the age of Aquarius, it's time to be positive. It's time to learn. It's time to gather the knowledge, understand it,
Put
and
yourself out there, encourage other people.
exactly.
Yep.
That's what the life is about. And like, I also kind of want to get into the talking about this consciousness on a deeper level,
Okay.
because there's something that people misconstrued about it, that you're hearing all these gurus kind of say, but they're not. That like, I watch continuously about these gurus. Now, if you have you ever read the book Power versus Force?
Who?
Power versus Force.
No, I've heard of it though.
Okay, it's a really good book. I own it on Audible, and it's really good. Like,
Okay.
ooh, anybody who wants to understand what it is, this is the book that needs to be like read.
And understood.
Yeah,
You gotta understand.
you gotta internalize this book.
For real.
Your body. The point of the book is your body doesn't lie, and then it dips into consciousness. And what consciousness is, what I said when I first got on here was, I am not this body, I am not this mind. I am the consciousness flowing through this body and this mind. Meaning,
all day long.
exactly. And
Yeah,
at
this is just a vehicle.
right. And so, like, here's the thing. It is a choice to be high vibing or low vibing.
Right.
It is a choice. And it's not like you're in the one vibe all day when you begin. Because sometimes you get knocked out. Knocked off your square sometimes. It happens. That's life. Sometimes. But like, so I'm gonna grab this.
But you gotta make a daily conscious effort of trying to stay in the highest vibration you can every day.
Exactly. So in the book, they give you a diagram, and I actually put this diagram on my wall. And on the bottom, it goes shame. From bottom to top, it goes shame, guilt, apathy, fear, desire, anger, pride, which all are below 200. And how to figure out where you are at is you ask your body. That you ask your body through muscle testing or kinesiology, because your body cannot lie. If it's not supposed to be in your body, on your body, or around your body, it will react a certain way.
Yeah, it's coming out.
Yeah, basically. And so I do this every morning. I've been doing this little test every morning to see where I'm at. And
Right.
You have to ask yourself direct yes or no questions. And you can't wear a hat. For some reason, for me, it doesn't work with a hat on or a necklace on. So I do it without a necklace and a hat or a ring. And so you pulled out your arm parallel to the floor, and you kind of make it firm. You kind of just stand firm and kind of make your arm firm. And you kind of just take your other hand and you kind of push down, and you make sure your arm is resisting that force down. Force is going to be a key word that I'm going to use a lot. But when you push down, there's two answers: yes or no. If your arm does not resist, it's a no. It's negative. if your arm stays firm towards that resistance, or not the resistance, but the force that you're putting on with your other hand, then it is a yes. And you can calibrate it. It's weird because I think they had some other tools that calibrated the people at a certain level, and that's how they logged it. And they got it logged from, like, say, anger is at 20, that's the lowest, or not anger, my bad. Shame is at 20, and guilt is at 30. Apathy is 50, and it goes on until you get to 200, where courage, and that's when the more positive vibes start to flow in.
Right. Oh, so this is somewhat like a form of Tai Chi.
Yeah, actually it is. Facts.
Gotcha.
And so you dig deeper and deeper into consciousness, you start to understand other systems like the chakra system.
Right.
I'm gonna dig into some. Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny thing, I have a video on my TikTok right now, and it's got like 400 and something views. And it's about this exact the exact consciousness diagram that I'm talking about. And it takes the chakra system, and the LGBTQ flag.
The who?
The LGBTQ flag. I learned this from Gary's the Number Guy. The chakra systems is the exact same thing as the LGBTQ flag. But if you go, I'm going to take it one step further. You look at the map of consciousness, it's the same exact colors. And if you know the chakra system, what's red?
Red is the lower base system.
Yes. And what does that mean?
That means you in your animal mind.
Yeah. That's and basically, yeah, animal instincts. So basically, hold on, that's on the. Basically, anything that is shameful. Think about this, and I'm looking at this right now as we're talking about it, and I'm still astounded that, like, I made that was an interesting find that I found off of somebody else's find, just adding to it. And you see the colors are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, deep purple, as I would like to say, and then you go pink and then hot pink in the consciousness log. We'll take the colors of the other one, the LGBTQ flag. Flip it over where red is at the bottom. That is the exact same thing as they want. So like, I got questions about that. I haven't came to any conclusions on my own because honestly, I don't want the heat from people right at the moment. But if I need the heat, I have questions. Why is that a thing? And what does that mean if all of these are connected?
Love.
Well, let's just get down because that whole subject is a whole different But briefly, if we go back to the story of Noah, the flood, the rainbow, same colors, you know what I'm saying, the covenant of God and earth, never to destroy the earth or humanity again, et cetera, et cetera. And that has been the same, like you said, the same colors, the same chakra levels and things of this nature. But it also speaks about humanity. And so let me drop this jewel on y'all real quick.
Lambs.
The rainbow came during the time of blasphemy upon the earth.
Right.
So according to the story, the Most High flooded. Bam. The dove came with the olive leaf. The rainbow was shown as a covenant. A lot of people about to get mad about what I'm about to say now, but look, here we are, 2023, not really knowing how many aeons and aeons ago that particular thing happened on the earth to what we see now in symbolism. So yes, the LGBT community has taken the covenant rainbow and used it as a banner. Yes, it has the same colors that represent within the chakras in Tibet understanding. Now, if you go to the Hindu understanding of the chakras, you will see a deeper color, and the top one, the top chakra, wouldn't be pink. Pink wouldn't be a color at all in it.
It'd be
The
like
thing about things is everything comes from some form of truth,
right.
but you have people that utilizes things for their own cause. I have
Right.
nothing against the
Same.
LGBT community. The thing about it is that it's an error in time that's coming, and people not ready for it. People not looking at the signs and symbols from back then to what's going on now.
Funny
Because
thing is, our whole
we look at the
world.
political structures, we look at the social climates and what's been going on, the school shootings, the babies killing each other and stuff, the men killing the women, children coming up missing. All these things happened back then before the flood.
Mm-hmm.
Everything, it was the LGBT community back then. They just called it Babylon, Sodom and Gomorrah. What I'm saying is everything has an understanding of repeating history. If a particular structure is not foundated to put heaven back on earth, yeah, everybody has a choice on how they live in this two-dimensional, three-dimensional world. Yes, it's gonna be good and evil because that's what it is, a two-dimensional world.
Right.
What we do as human beings, we put too much material thought into shit instead of looking at shit from a spiritual.
Right.
And this is why we have the conflicts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
My issue is when it comes to the children, leave the children out of it. Let them become grown before they have you know what I'm saying? Let them be kids.
Almost about 2 million worldwide go missing.
The kids are waking up faster. You know that?
No, what I'm saying about the children,
Yeah.
as far as the subject of the rainbow and all that. Let the children be children.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let them grow up. If they decide after they're, you know what I'm saying, come of age to partake upon a particular preference or lifestyle, so be it.
Yeah.
But don't it's not well as far as the reproduction process of humanity. How is humanity to continue on if lifestyles prevent reproduction?
Right. That sounds like the Georgia Guidestones.
You know,
blew up
so
last year.
but
I see where you're coming from with that. Yeah.
yeah, it's signs and symbols, man. But no, you're right, Lynx. The colors of that flag do, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, in Tibetan, Kundalini represents those colors. In
Right.
Hindu, it's different. You know what I'm saying? When you deal with the Buddhists and they talk about the chakras, they have different colors, but it's always a darker shade. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And purple is that's royal color, like blue. You know, so
Right.
it's just like words, like you say in etymology. The meaning of words, the meaning of symbols, the meaning of colors. Everything has a meaning. Hitler took the swastika, which was a Hindu sun symbol. When you spin it, it's a sun, it's a disc with a dot in it, which is Egyptian for the sun also. or Kemetic symbol for the sun. And he took it and made it into a symbol of hate. So it's a lot of things that can be taken from high knowledge and twisted into man's own ideology.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, we're living in a world of symbolism.
Exactly.
Ran by symbolism.
Come on now. When we talking about symbology, then we back into the matrix. We back into the consciousness and the levels of the, soul body, astral body, mental body, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Exactly. And it gets deeper and deeper, and the more I go into this, the more exciting it gets too, because I'm just like, oh, and I've been doing it for so long.
And you bounce off each other and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. If I don't know how to say it, he'll say it exactly how it needs to be said. That's the craziest thing. But back to it. I could take this even further. Have you ever heard of spiral dynamics?
No, not necessarily.
Now spiral dynamics is like levels of consciousness for the whole collective.
Okay.
So the bottom is like red, and I think it goes up to beige, then it goes up to yellow, then it goes up to orange, then it goes up to blue, green, then I think it's yellow, and then turquoise or something like that. But it's almost the same premise.
Okay.
But it's like, okay, red is where everybody's in a tribal state. You got small tribes around, but it's still collective,
Right.
Then you got the next stage of people or collective that they're together, but they're kind of like individual together, I guess, more so. And it goes on from there. It gets the things that I just am always researching. I can hear myself. It's crazy. But the things that I
high right now.
The things that I be researching is crazy. Not necessarily that it's crazy in a bad way. I like knowledge. I love knowledge, and I love giving knowledge, and that's honestly, I think that's the purpose: to give knowledge and understand it, and just spread it the way I need to spread it.
Facts.
That's light working,
right? And it's a grind every day. It's not, just because I got home from my job that I live outside of here does not mean I'm done working.
Right. That's true. I mean, it's we take on the aspect of light workers before we even manifest on the earth. So once we are conscious of it, then you know what I'm saying, it's just really being your higher self, and moving like that.
Exactly. And so going through all this is also like I said, it took me a long time to figure out my own tenets and my own rules, and when this stuff started clicking even better, and as I want to say by like 24, that's when it started clicking. 24, 25, and click. That's the age that I had.
Right.
And within the past 2 years, it's been on speed, and continuously good things. So,
Amen.
I mean, I literally have 1,300 followers, and I'm okay with that. It may not be a lot, okay? But you know what? That's progress to me. That's progress.
Amen.
That is
more than I could have even thought I would have gotten when I first started.
One day you'll look back and you'll be like, damn, I remember that time I was so excited I had 13,000 followers.
Yeah,
And
facts.
so it's literally manifestation has been easy. I've been doing my own little experiments, like where attention goes, energy flows, you know.
Right.
And so
Hold on, y'all. We coming up to the 10-minute mark. Can you tell everybody Lynx where to find you again so they can connect?
yeah. You can find me on TikTok under Lynx Damage, INXDAMAGE 97 on TikTok. You can find me at Lynx Morningstar on Instagram. I'm on Facebook under Lynx Morningstar. If anybody uses that anymore. Cloud Lynx 97.
All right. Drew, you want to let them know where to find you?
Hell yeah. You can find me on Instagram, Drew_Motiv. On YouTube at Drew Schollmeyer, SCHOLLMEYER. And you can find me on Facebook at Drew Schollmeyer as well, and on TikTok, Drew Schollmeyer. Appreciate
That's
you guys.
When you go get that Divine Family YouTube channel popping?
Yeah, this summer for sure. I have a lot of stuff behind the scenes going on, man. Good stuff.
Okay.
Good stuff.
That's what's up. What's up.
I don't want to share. Move in silence, man.
Oh yeah, you already know. You got got to move in silence so everything can manifest. For sure.
Yep. You already know.
Any last parting words, parting knowledge or wisdom y'all would like to impart to the listeners before we dip?
Become a Lynx warrior. I don't know. Did anybody hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Hey,
I would say.
Hey, he came in like The Rock, didn't he?
Shit, man. I just say keep fucking living in the moment right here, right now, and keep living every moment with patience, knowing all is working out for your highest good. And shit, keep doing things that make you happy and excited, and stay in that faith and just keep going and have fun with life. Don't take everything so serious.
Amen.
Yeah.
For sure.
There you go.
I like that. And the quote of the day is, watch what you say to yourself and others.
There you go.
That's the quote of the day.
I like
that.
Salute
to both of y'all. Thank you, Drew, for bringing Lynx through.
Hell yeah, dude.
Conversation. Appreciate you, Lynx. You know, you can slide through for another episode anytime.
All right. Good talking, actually. For my,
Say what, sir?
I said it was a good talk.
Oh man, always great conversation. Always I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, being able to impart the knowledge that I have, you know what I'm saying, in connection with what you were saying. So people can, do their own research, after they listen to the episode, if they choose to or whatever, to understand that it's not just talk. We got facts behind this here.
Exactly. Like, yeah, go do your own research. And if you want, come learn from me. I'm on TikTok, like I said.
All right, y'all brothers. Again, happy Father's Day. We appreciate y'all coming through. And peace and blessings. Thank you.
Peace, man.
Peace.